Something sad about recording this on the day that Haslab failed. Let's go. Geeks was poppin'. We're here with Ghost Rider, the only Ghost Rider we're getting for a while. But on a fresh retro cardback. Now this is one of the best retro cardbacks I've seen. Shame I gotta ruin it. But this is the first Ghost Rider figure I'm opening. I do have, I think 1, 2, maybe 3 others. I have the one on the motorcycle. I have the one from the, is it Absorbing Man wave? I can't remember. It's hard to remember those waves that came out before I collected, but I do have it up on my wall. I don't have any of the Toy Biz ones. Oh, but I do have the Ghost Rider from the Terex wave, I believe. So yeah, I've got a few Ghost Riders, but never opened them. So I'm really excited to get this guy in the package. Wielding supernatural abilities and weapons from the back of this flaming motorcycle, Ghost Rider roams the mortal world as the spirit of vengeance. Now, if I'm remembering correctly from the internet chatter, this is the Ghost Rider body that I was speaking of earlier from Absorb Man Wave. Correct me in the comments, I know that's probably not it. But whatever, this is an old body with new head sculpts. So for a lot of people, there's no reason to buy this unless you just really want that head sculpt. But to me, it's gonna be brand new. I just hope the body's not janky. The Rhino Wave, the Rhino Wave. I know you guys were getting ready to jump in the comments and light me up. So I said before that this one was hanging on my wall, then it occurred to me, I was like, oh, that one's hanging on my wall. Because a lot of my figures are blocked from the damage from the flood, so I can't really get to them with stuff everywhere. But I was like, oh wait, if this one's hanging on my stairwell, I can just go grab it. So I grabbed it, and oh yeah, that is Repaint City. They switched the sides of the chain. The head is more of a grayish bone color. This is more of a almost see-through white. Now the skull eyes here are hollow. They're painted. So this is actually a different head sculpt. People online were saying that this was the only thing different, but that's not the same head sculpt. It's right there. And the teeth here are colored white, so they stand out from the actual skull. So you can say it's an improvement. And the hair looks different. It's the color. Oh no, it's the same hair. It just looks different because the color of the skull under it. Alright, so I see why a lot of people weren't really excited for this, but I think it's cool because you get the weapons, the fire effects, the flaming hands, the extra head, and a new head sculpt. So, not bad. And also, this goes for like $80-90 on eBay. You can get that for $26. So he comes with the whip, the extra head, the 2 fire effects, and 2 flaming hands. Now that's the whip that came with the, the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And it may have come with other Ghost Riders before, but that's the only one I opened. Oh wait, I have opened a Ghost Rider before. Edit. Hopefully this will fit in his hand, but it does in that Ghost Rider's hand. I had to put paper in his hand to get it to fit. Hey! While I sit here and think about what I'm going to do with all that Haslab money I got back, let's go ahead and bask in all this repainted glory. Keith Lee. Taking a look under the hood, and yes, the ball joint is translucent. Alright, since we know what the old head does, we're going to run through the articulation with the new head. Get 360 there. Otherworldly tilt left. Otherworldly tilt right. Looking down to the pits of hell. Sort of. Boy, those pearly white gates sure do look nice. Maybe let me in if I bring some nice dip. I thought those were the same shoulder joints that they used with Long Shot, but they're a little bit different. If they are, they resculpt them pretty heavily on the outside, but they're very similar. That's as high as they get. Flaming bone hug. Wingspan is sus because of those weirdo shoulders. You can barely yawn. 360 intermittent clicks at the shoulder. That was unexpected. 360 at the bicep. Nothing at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Double jointed pin elbows give you good range. They have intermittent clicks and they're nice and stiff. Now because of the flame effects, you can easily get a kiss the ring But the repulsive blast, it's not going to happen with the flaming hands, because all these flames get in the way. That crunch is not to be trifled with. He's on that ab program, man. Not as impressive going backwards, but not bad. 360 at the waist, no intermittent clicks. 360 at his rider crop thigh cuts. Whoa, what? What? Oh, they fooled me. Let's hold on. I thought there were thigh cuts here. It looks like there are thigh cuts here, but they don't want to move. Like the knee feels like it's going to break before they turn for me. Man. Somebody let me know if mine are just stuck. Feet are on rockers, so you get a full 360. Bend over is good. Kick is good. Split, not so good. Raw band damage, non-existent. Really good range on double jointed knees. He can almost kick his butt on his own. Hellspawn Prancer. Hellspawn Dancer. And if you measure to the top of his flames, he comes in at 6 3/4 inches. He easily clears Ben Reilly Spider-Man. And there he is next to the Cosmic one. Alright, I've seen enough of this retro dude. I'm ready to render my verdict.
Yo! Getting all the fans entertained. Listen! Running in the game. Listen!
He is nice. But is he worth an upgrade if you already have the figure from the Rhino Bathwave? Whew, it depends. I'd have to say no. If you have the Cosmic Ghost Rider and you just want to take pictures, all you gotta do is take that whip out and put it in his hand. The new human head sculpt, that's pretty good, but you might be able to buy that off eBay. If you don't have the old Ghost Rider, then this thing's phenomenal. Even for its age, articulation's pretty good. It's lacking from the waist down, but he's Ghost Rider, not Spider-Man, so you don't need him to do all kinds of crazy poses. He just does stuff like that. Swing his whip, put his hand out, spit flames out his mouth. So I'd say this. If you already have the other one and you're only looking for one for your shelf, I'd say it's worth sticking with the other one. If you don't have any, this one's new. It's 20-something bucks. You don't have to pay 4 times the price on eBay. If you don't need that bad piece, I'd say this is a fine substitute. But that's my opinion. I hope it helps. Let me know what you think. Sign up in the comments. Talk to me. YouTube loves when we do that. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link to the channel with a friend. Thanks for all the support. Keep helping us grow. Until next time, geek out. R.I.P. Ghost Rider Haslab.